There's two main drive systems available in electric bikes today. One is the hub motor. The other is motorized bottom bracket that is the Optibike brand, or alternatively called a mid-drive system. And the major difference between these is the hub motor drives the rear wheel, or sometimes the front wheel, and it's basically a fixed gear system. The mid-drive systems, like the Optibike motorized bottom bracket, is driving the front chainring in parallel with the rider. And the big advantage of this is it's going through the gear system of the bicycle to give a mechanical advantage so the bike has optimum efficiency when climbing hills or on the flat. So it has optimum efficiency at all times. The hub motor only has optimum efficiency at one speed. So it may be set for 20 miles an hour, but when you climb a hill, that efficiency goes down, sometimes by a factor of 4. And what this reduction in efficiency means is that your range is greatly reduced because the energy draw out of the battery is much bigger on hills with a hub motor, so your range is decreased. The Optibike motorized bottom bracket system is the best mid-drive system made. Other companies such as Bosch and Panasonic are large volume producers of mid-drive systems. This is an actual Optibike motorized bottom bracket. You can see how small and compact it is. The Bosch system is over 2 times the size of this, yet the Bosch system is only 250 watts, and these motors are capable of 1100 watts. So you have a much more compact system with more power. So it's lighter and it's smaller. And the same with the Panasonic system. You'll find it's about twice the size of this, but only a quarter of the power. So this is the very compactness. And what does that mean to you? It means with the Optibike motorized bottom bracket system, we can build a bike with full suspension and correct handling. With the larger Bosch system, you can't put the wheels in the right place, and the whole ergonomics of the bike are restricted by that. As I mentioned earlier, the motorized bottom bracket drives the front chainring in parallel with the rider. So the rider is turning the pedals, the motor is also turning the chainring. So this is all going through the gear system of the bicycle to give the efficiency, whether you're on the flat or climbing a hill. Your efficiency is always the same. And that's what's critical about the motorized bottom bracket system, is you're both driving the front chainring, so you're working in parallel together. Now the Optibike can be ridden just like a regular bike and pedaled, and it has no drag from the motor as some other systems do. With those systems, you're running against the motor, so it's actually slower to ride than a conventional bike. Most people say the Optibike is easier to ride than their conventional bike. So the other way you can do it is the motor alone. You can use it just as a motorcycle, and the motor will turn the front sprocket and ride it sort of like a scooter. But the best system is when you're pedaling and the motor together, and you get the optimum efficiency. And it's one reason the Optibike is such a great weight loss machine, because the motor is working with you to improve your riding and let you go up hills you wouldn't normally be able to do.